Hey Bulldogs, let's see what's happening this week on Code Blue Now. First, Nina and Rylan take us around the school to show off Senior Spirit Week. Next, we'll take a look at the Credit for Life Fair that happened last Friday. And to close out our show, we'll cover some new restrictions for high school sports. Now, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Brady Masterson.
And I'm Emily Yip.
And welcome back to another episode of Code Blue Now.
3, 2, 1, 0.
How did I end up here this week?
Well, that makes two of us. It's our first and last time anchoring at the desk.
Speaking of, it's our last day of high school. How do you feel?
It's bittersweet. I'm ready for bigger things, but I'm gonna miss the routine of high school. What's something you'll miss? And don't say lunch.
Well, there goes my answer.
Are you serious?
Actually, I'm gonna miss the Spirit Weeks. My favorite ones were always during HOCO week.
You have a point, but I really enjoyed our Senior Spirit Week.
Want to switch it over to Rylan and Nina with all the latest fits this week?
You bet. Show them what's up.
Guys, today's Senior Spirit Week and it's day one and it
dresses your younger self.
So let's go see everybody's fits. Wait, do it in here?
Nah, that's crazy. I literally bought it.
Ooh, okay.
I was winning money.
You won money?
Yup.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
100%?
Be ready for the videos.
Yo, we're not dropping the video. It's not opening money.
We got pics of him at the casino.
My mom dressed me, but I cut my own bangs.
Get a close-up of those bangs real quick. Woo!
I'm only 4 years old, guys.
You're a big 4-year-old, aren't you?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, so who dressed you this day?
But my dad was my barber for the longest time.
That's all for today, guys. Let's hope you guys come harder tomorrow for
Career day.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okay, guys, we're back for day 2 of Spirit Week. Today is career day, so dress up as your future profession, and let's go see what everybody did. What's your profession?
I'm a nurse. This is Baby Jane Dow.
Baby what?
Baby Jane Dow.
Okay.
I'm also a nurse.
Physical therapist.
Physical therapist. I hear it right here. It's right here.
All right, now find a pulse.
That's a wrap for day 2 of Spirit Week. We'll see you guys again tomorrow for day 3.
I'm your Meemaw, and I think that you're gonna be a baby boy.
Say it.
No.
I'm your Meemaw, and I think you're gonna be a baby girl.
I'm your people, second removed, and I think you're gonna be a baby boy.
Auntie Nancy, and I just hope you come out looking like sweet baby Jesus.
Love that. Love Jesus, yes.
Okay, guys, that's it for day 3 of Spirit Week. Not a lot of you guys dressed up, but hopefully more of you guys dress up tomorrow for day 4.
What's up, guys? Today's day 4, and it's Adam Sandler Day. So let's go see. Yeah.
It's supposed to be our last time here, so we're putting out bangers back to back for you guys before we retire completely. We're out. See you guys tomorrow for Fanatic Bulldog Fan Friday.
For the last day ever. What's up, guys? Today's the last day of Spirit Week. It's Bulldog Pride Day. I got my little Bulldog sweatpants on, you know, had to step just a little bit. So let's go see our seniors' outfits on their last final day of school.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you forget, and all these reckless nights you regret.
I'd say Spirit Week was a huge success. We really dressed to impress.
True that. I think Monday was my favorite, but it's all becoming so real to me.
How so?
Well, it's our last everything. Last Spirit Week, last day of classes. We even had our final AP test last week.
I was so happy after the calc exam. I finally got to clean out my folder.
I know. AP season ending really got me in the mood for spring cleaning.
If you want to tidy up, you're in luck because there's a spring cleaning fundraiser happening soon. It's next Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. More details can be found in last week's newsletter.
Cleaning out my bag was hard enough work. Give me some credit here.
I'll give you that, but while we're talking about some kudos, I want some for how well I did during the Credit for Life Fair.
You put everything on your credit card. I am not glazing that.
I went back and fixed it. But for our viewers who don't know about the Credit for Life Fair, it's an event where seniors get to simulate spending real-world money under real conditions. Gianna has more on the story.
Last Friday, the seniors got the opportunity to partake in the Credit for Life Fair, where they learned how to manage money, budget responsibly, and prepare for future financial independence.
The purpose of the Credit for Life Fair is for students to get to experience some of the financial decisions that they're going to have to make as a 25-year-old. I think it's a good reality check for students. I think sometimes they don't realize how expensive things are. I know that some students, after talking with them after the event, they were appreciative of the purchases that other people are making on their behalf right now, and are just a little bit more conscious of some of the accumulation of some of the expenses that they make on a day-to-day basis. I really love watching the kids, while they participate. I do think it's eye-opening. Some of the takeaways that they have after the event. I know it's just, it's one afternoon, that we are participating in it, but I do hope that some of the lessons that they learn while participating in Credit for Life really carry them long after, they've left HMHS.
This event allowed seniors the opportunity to take away valuable lessons about navigating adulthood, college life, and beyond, expanding their knowledge of financial responsibilities and general responsibilities in life. This has been Gianna Costa reporting for CBN.
Thanks, Gianna. Credit for Life was a really great opportunity to put our spending and budgeting into perspective.
It definitely was, but I may have miscalculated some of my expenses.
Let me guess, you ended up in debt?
It was only by a couple hundred.
I think you made a couple thousand. But while we're on the topic of opportunities for our seniors, here's a few summer programs to take advantage of.
One of them is the Cox Engineering Summer Program that specializes in heavy metal and HVAC solutions. It's completely free to attend, so sign up using the link in the weekly newsletter.
South Shore Tech is also hosting a career program in the fall. Workshops include automotive repair, welding, and HVAC. They're accepting applications now, so apply in the weekly newsletter.
Those are happening later in the year. But you know what just happened this past week?
What did?
Powder Puff. And you already know I was rooting for the upperclassmen.
The game was a blast, with the upperclassmen winning 48-36. And while we're at it, here's a quick update on our sports.
Baseball plays Atlantis Charter today at 3:30. Softball also plays Wareham today at 3:30. They're both home games, so pop out and show your support.
And don't forget, the Spring Athletics Banquet is next Wednesday. Come celebrate our spring athletes in style.
Speaking of sports, though, there's been some recent changes to the NFHS that's affecting more than just the athletes.
I think you're forgetting I know nothing about sports. What's this organization and what's happening with it?
It's a bit complicated, so I'll let Eliza do the talking. Hit it.
You may have heard of an organization called NFHS, or National Federation of State High School Associations. But what actually is NFHS, and what is its role in high school sports? Well, after being founded in 1920, NFHS serves as the national governing body that determines the official playing rules for many high school sports across the country in order to ensure fair and equal opportunity. They are responsible for setting safety regulations and standards for high school athletics. However, their influence is not just limited to the sports themselves. NFHS also plays a major role in how sporting events are broadcasted and viewed across the country. It is no surprise that more and more schools and communities have created student-led broadcasting programs in order to provide their communities with live coverage of community events. As technology has become more and more accessible, these programs have allowed students to gain real-world broadcasting experience while also helping communities stay connected and involved. Despite this, with NFHS's restrictive policies during postseason sporting events, many student broadcasting programs have faced increasing restrictions regarding who is actually allowed to broadcast those events to their communities. During postseason championship games specifically, NFHS often limits or does not allow third-party broadcasters to live stream events to their communities, reserving these rights to live stream these events themselves. In many cases, NFHS charges individuals to watch these broadcasts, placing important community events behind paywalls that not every family is able to afford. These restrictions impact the very communities high school sports are meant to bring together. Parents working late, relatives living out of state, and community members unable to attend events in person often rely on local broadcasts to stay connected and support student athletes. these restrictions not only impact communities, but also student broadcasters and media programs. Students spend countless hours preparing, operating cameras, commentating games, testing equipment, and balancing the stress of a live broadcast. For many students interested in broadcasting, these live streams provide valuable experience. However, NFHS's restrictions on postseason broadcasting result in students losing some of the most valuable learning opportunities of the season because of how high pressure the championship games are. Instead, much of the hard work put in by student broadcasters can go unseen as a result of these policies, ultimately undermining the educational purpose of school media programs. At the end of the day, high school sports are about community, school spirit, and student opportunity. Student broadcasts are directly responsible for fostering community. So the real question is, why does NFHS seek to restrict that?
Thanks, Eliza. It's a bummer that these restrictions are even happening at all.
Agreed, and I know a lot of people who rely on our broadcast to watch school games.
A ton of hard work goes into putting these together, but if you think you have what it takes, try your hand at a video production course over the summer. It's hosted by Code Blue and is open to students in grades 6, 7, and 8. Dates and times can be found in the weekly newsletter.
I think you're a little too old for that.
Did I say it was for me?
It sounded like it was.
We've reached UNC status, so obviously I can't do it.
We might be UNC, but all we can do is our best.
You know what? You're right. Being a senior is tough, but so am I.
And don't worry, I believe in our ability to succeed.
To our viewers, and especially our seniors, have fun and be safe.
So for Code Blue Now, this has been Emily Yip
and Brady Masterson.
And we'll see you next time.